I've primarily been asked to come here and speak on behalf of actually one particular political prisoner, but I'm going to roll someone else into it as well and try to connect them to the others. The one that I primarily represent out of the state of Maryland is Marshall Eddie Conway. He is in his 40th plus year of imprisonment in the Maryland State Correctional System. The other one that I want to mention is Wopashwe Mondo Iyenwalanga. He is in the 39th plus year of imprisonment in Omaha, Nebraska. Now, the reason why I bring both of them up is not just because of the fact that they have both contacted me and I've been in regular contact with them, but also they point out a number of things. First of all, police brutality, the death penalty, and political imprisonment are three heads of the same beast, just like the Democrats and the Republicans are two wings of the same buzzard. Second of all, they all were representatives of organizations that were considered to be subversive, just like all the others, Mumia and MOVE, the MOVE 9, Leonard Peltier and the AIM, Eddie Conway and Wopashwe Mondo Iyenwalanga were members of the Black Panther Party. Third of all, in almost all these cases, you don't find any physical evidence that incriminates them. There is always some conveniently placed jailhouse informant or some conveniently placed witness for the prosecution who later recants testimony. All of these things are in common in the cases of Eddie, in the case of Mondo, Mumia, MOVE, Leonard, and close to 150 to 200 other political prisoners recognized by Amnesty International. So I don't have much time to go into great detail about their cases, but that is the basic thing that you can kind of take away from this whole discussion, is that all of these people are connected by those things: lack of evidence, coerced testimony. My final remarks regard, I guess, are aimed toward a lot of those who are out there saying, well, you know, what do I have to worry about this for? A lot of people are sitting back, they'll watch something on television, say, oh, that's terrible, and go back to their regular lives. I'll make two quotes. One comes from the Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey. The thing to do is to get organized. Stay divided, and you will be exploited, you will be robbed, you will be killed. Organize, and you compel the world to respect you. The other one comes from the gentleman who's pictured right here, Frederick Douglass. Those who value liberty yet depreciate agitation are like men who want crops without plowing up the ground. They want rain without thunder and lightning. They want the ocean without the awful roar of its many waters. There must be struggle. The struggle may be moral or physical, may be both moral and physical. But there must be struggle because power concedes nothing without a demand. It never did, it never will. Know the amount of depredation and wrong that any people will willfully submit to, and you have found the amount that will be imposed upon them until they are resisted with words, with blows, or with both. Free the land, free all political prisoners, free Mumia Abu Jamal, down with the racist death penalty, down with ONTELPRO, down with the political prison industrial complex, and down with the rotten what? Asante Sana.